my friends. This is a special, just a little announcement I'm going to put at the beginning or the end of my videos. I don't know if I'll do it every time, but every other time or something. This is for the Rich Life and for the Chewin' Chat. This is, several people have asked me about my giveaway for 1 million subscribers. So, this is how it's going to be. When I reach 1 million subscribers, if I get 500,000 on the Rich Life and 500,000 on the Chewin' Chat, we'll combine them, that's 1 million. If I get to the other one, 1 million before, whatever, or on Chewin' Chat, or 1 million on the Rich Life, no matter which one it comes first, I'm going to pick one of you lucky subscribers. I've got all y'all's names and stuff when y'all subscribe. I'm going to pick one of you. You can take one of your friends, your relatives, whoever with you. And we are going to go first class. We're going to go to England, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. I was going to Austria. Took that out because didn't know it was so far away. So we're just going to go to those 4 countries. Hotels will be paid for. I'm going to give you money for, you can buy your shirts and whatever. If we go to museums, whatever, all that is going to be paid for. Food, I'll pay for your food. And let me see, if we go back home and stuff, be first class, I'll be paying for that. Now, we still got a long time, so I'm just putting this out for y'all to watch. Now, if you can't take, because it's probably going to be at least a month gone from home. If you can't take away from work or whatever, if you don't want to go over there, we can stay here in the United States. Because if you're maybe from England, you want to come over to the United States, well, I'll just fly you over here. And I was thinking about like renting an RV or something, and I'd like to travel around the United States. We could do that. Or I can go to the travel agency and stuff and figure out prices, whatever, all this, and just give y'all the cash. So you can take the trip or the cash. So that's how it's going to be when we get our 1 million subscribers. I know I think I'm the only one YouTube person who's done this. So just make sure to subscribe, like, so you can get your name in there. So, even if you don't even watch my videos all the time, just subscribing and liking, hey, it's helping you out. You may get a free trip. You may get, cash. Hey, you might need to buy a new car or help pay some credit cards off, remodel your home or something, but that's when we get 1 million subscribers. So, I just wanted to do a little thing before the video. I don't want to go too long because I don't want to go too far, too long, because I don't want y'all to watch my video. So, make sure to like and subscribe so you can try to get in there and you can win the cash or the trip. I'd love to take the trip and we all go together and have a fun time. And, yeah. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to The Rich Life. And today, I've made a ribeye steak. I've made some mashed potatoes. It has chopped up a little bit of onion and cabbage in it. And then I have some shrimp here. Goes back just a tiny bit for y'all. has some tartar sauce. Well, the shrimp is left over from Long John Silver's other night. I hope it's good because it's been there 4 or 5 days. I've been trying to get this video made with this. So, I think I'll turn that off. Okay, now it's off. Let me get me some water. Dribble some. Let me try my... I thought this was my own creation until I saw a video. This is what they make. Oh, was it Ireland or Russia or something? They make this all the time. I was like, yeah. I thought this was my own creation. Hot. Those golden potatoes are so buttery. Then you add the cabbage with it. It's so good. That ribeye is amazing. I hope that's so good. Okay, I heated these up in the air fryer. They should be really good and crispy. Oh yeah. Well, I just watched Joe Hansen eat almost 200 pieces of sushi. I think I could probably get that to almost 200 in shrimp. I love it. That water is so nice. Y'all watch that episode of 1,000-Pound Sister? Where that one lady says, I think I might be pregnant because I'm craving things I've never wanted before. The doctor says, what? She goes, water. And the doctor looked at her so funny. Sister says, you ain't pregnant. Only thing you are is you're thirsty. Well, let me see. When this comes out, I found out yesterday. This comes out, it'll be a week later. One of my good friends passed away. Her son is the one that spoke at my mother's funeral. My son and him were best friends since like 3rd or 4th grade or something like that. So they said she's gonna be cremated. Oh, hot. And put a little salt and pepper because I didn't put salt and pepper. She died unexpectedly. She had heart problems and she was diabetic. She had a stroke several years ago. I really hadn't talked to her. Let me think. Let's see, 2000. Let's say 12 years. Since that was the last time I really talked to her. It's right after we moved in this house. Her daughter, she's a spoiled brat. I think she was jealous because we built a house or something. I don't know what the hell was wrong. And she posted on Facebook her dream house, her floor plan. She had the dimensions, feet and inches, the rooms and stuff. Well, she had this bedroom 2 feet by 2 feet, and I said, you can't get nothing in that. Maybe a closet. I don't even think a closet you're gonna get anything in. She got all mad. She started cussing me and saying all this terrible stuff on Facebook. And I said, you're going to have to redo your measurements because there ain't nothing going to fit in a 2 feet by 2 feet bedroom. I'm sorry, you got bedroom and you got 2 feet by 2 feet. I don't know. Maybe stick one in from there, 12 feet by 12 feet. I don't know. And she took her daughter's sign. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even reply anything back. She's like, well, she's pregnant. She can see whatever she wants to. It's like, honey, I don't give you the right to see whatever just because you're pregnant. So, several years went by, and then I heard that she was in the hospital because she had a stroke while driving, or maybe she had a wreck and stroke happened. She had a stroke. I don't think it was real bad. I don't know. But we went up to the hospital to see me and Ashton. And next door, the door was open. My friend Melanie was in there with her mother in the hospital. So I go in next door to see my friend, and her husband had just, her blood sugar was like 600 and something. It was way up there. And her husband went to McDonald's to get food for her. You shouldn't be going to McDonald's getting food for somebody whose diabetes is so out of control like that. So we stayed and visited, and I thought everything was like patched up. And then her husband comes walking through the door, I remember, with 3 huge paper bags of food from McDonald's. I said, "Hi, Jay." He just walks on by, don't say nothing. I was like, whatever. And the next thing, we're going down the hall, and right in front, well, she was kind of right in front of the nurse's station, and she hollers out, she say, "Well, I'll take my daughter's side for what she said to you," or something. And I don't know, she yelled something. It's kind of mean. The nurses all turned around and looked. I was like, well, that'll be the last time I see you, because I'm not going to make any comments. I'm not going to talk to you. And then she would start calling me. And all she would only call me when she had argument with her daughter. I wouldn't answer the phone. She'd leave me messages about her daughter's done this and that, and is treating her horribly, and this and that. And it's like, well, I told you when she was younger, she needed to go to some kind of counseling, anger management, but you just didn't listen to me. Good luck on her hitting your truck, punching your truck, and punching walls in your house. Hey, I told you, you need to take care of that a long time ago. Now she's an adult. You can't do nothing. Unless you want to call the police and have her arrested for tearing your stuff up. And then her husband's diabetes got so bad that he ended up having a leg amputated. And then he got, I think, throat cancer. I think he died a year or 2 after he was diagnosed with that. And then her mother, she they had her in a nursing home, whatever. She got Alzheimer's, and she eventually died. And then my friend, she's big like the, what's her name? Fat chick or whatever her name. Hungry fat chick. She's big like that. And so eventually, I think she wasn't able to drive anymore. So her mother was gone. Her husband was gone, who did everything for her. I just know her son texted me yesterday morning and saying, his mom, did I hear that his mom had passed away unexpectedly? I was like, no. I'm not on Facebook all the time. I'm busy with my YouTube, doing stuff at home and stuff. I don't have time to be on Facebook all the time. This is a wonderful meal. It really is. I don't know if he'll let us know when his mom's memorial service be or not. He was like my third son, and he was always at my house growing up, and then my son was always at his house, and I became friends with his mom, and we were constantly over there. And he started dating this girl, and they got engaged, and we saw him at Target. And he told us, "Oh, we're going to invite you to the wedding." And yeah, we didn't get an invitation. Our doctor got an invitation, but we didn't get an invitation. And Ashton was so upset. We were at the doctor's office, and we were talking about it, and that doctor asked me, "Did we get an invitation to his wedding?" And I said, "No." He goes, "Oh, you should have gotten one by now, because you only had maybe a couple weeks till the wedding." And Ashton goes, "We didn't get an invitation?" I was like, "No." He just started crying. Oh my God, he was so upset that he didn't get to go, that we did not get invited, just because his mother and sister acting like the way they are. You get to find out who your true friends are. And it was the silliest thing to get upset about. About dimensions of a room. So I wouldn't answer the phone, and she'd call my friend Susan, and Susan goes, "I wish you would answer her phone calls, because she keeps calling me and bothering me." I was like, "Well, I'm not calling until she apologizes." She never apologized. Then after my mother died, I finally went on and I had to start adding people to my Facebook page that I knew, and I sent her a friend request. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna extend the olive branch, and but it's like, well, whatever. That's what I said before. If you're arguing, fighting, have a misunderstanding or something, whatever it is, with friends, family, whoever, life's too short. Just go on and apologize, and because you don't know when they're going to be gone. I just know the best way to go is fast like that. I don't know any of them. If she's been there for several days and her kids came by and found her, I don't know. We used to be so close. The son, Matthew, he went and got married and had twins, and I know they came early and they're premature, and they were in the hospital for a long time and stuff, and I think they just turned 2, and we've never met them. A lot of people eat their hardtail. You can feel it in your mouth. They came over to our house one year. Hold on. It was for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I know I made 2 or 3 roasts. My aunt always has to bring this up. She was mad at the time, but now it's become something we talk about and we laugh about it. That they came over to eat, and I made. It must have been Christmas, because I don't make roast at Thanksgiving. I usually make a roast on Christmas or ham or something. But I remember that year I made 3 roasts. And I had them on a platter or whatever, and Matthew, he loves my roast. He, I think, ate 2 of them. And he may eat 2.5 of them. He loves my roast. Oh. He's like, if they left, did you see that little boy eating all that? She goes, his mama should taught him some manners not to be eating like that. Going over to someone's house and eating all that food like that. I was thinking last night, what memories do I have of her? We went out to eat all the time. She never cooked. They moved a lot from house to house in town. They moved to Arizona. This is the stupidest thing right here. Her daughter was like I'm gonna say sophomore year of high school. She had this crush on this boy. Well, this boy moved to, I think it was Arizona or Nevada. It's one of those states, I can't remember. And they moved there because she had this crush on this boy. The boy didn't have nothing to do with her. He was moving with his mom and them. They were moving. So, I don't know why in the hell you would sell your stuff and pack up your stuff and move to a state, another city, because your daughter has a crush on this guy and he don't want to do with you. Well, that's what they did. And they move out there and they found him a place. I guess they already had him a place lined up. They stayed 3 days. And they had to pack up and come back because the mother, she had heart problems. She couldn't deal with the altitude, and they told her at the hospital that she'd had to come back to Texas or somewhere because altitude was not good for her heart. Now, I don't know anybody, any parent, who'll say, hey, my daughter's got a crush on this boy. He's moving out of state with his family. We're going to sell our stuff and pack what we can, and we're going to move to be so she can see her crush. Now tell me, who does that? Then they had the hardest time trying to get out of their rental agreement because they were renting a house, apartment or something. Because I think they had it signed for like 6 months or a year or something. They stayed 3 days. Can't figure out what that is. That's some crunchies from my shrimp. And then one time they moved to Longview, Texas. It was right when Bringing Down the House came out on DVD. I'm trying to think, what the hell they moved to Longview for? I don't know. Well, I had my little, this must have been 2003. I had, because I just bought my, not too long for a 2003 Mitsubishi Eclipse. And I remember we went to Walmart, and I'd been up all day doing stuff. Went to Walmart, got groceries. I remember I bought the DVD of Bringing Down the House. Next thing I know, I think they came by the house or something. They were moving. And she's like, come on back with us to Longview. I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. This is like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Let me tell you. You look at Bryan, Texas, and go to Longview, see how far that is. It's way up there, North Texas. It's almost up there by Arkansas. And it's a long way. And my mother goes, you can go, whatever. I'll take care of the dogs, whatever. So we packed this little overnight bag and stuff and followed them up to Longview. And I remember when we first got there, I was like, I got to have a shower. So I went and took me a shower. I was like, I got to take me, go to bed. So, well, the mother, she couldn't sleep laying down. And so she slept in a recliner. So we made us a little bed on the floor. Well, let me tell you. I can't remember if they told me the house was haunted or not. But oh my God, you could not sleep in that house. It was so much activity in that house. You could hear people kind of like talking, whispering. You could hear the cabinets in the kitchen slamming. Boom. They were open and closing, just slamming back and forth. You could hear somebody doing their feet on the floor, walking on the carpet. You can hear when they're walking by you. You can feel the wind. There wasn't nobody there. It was hot during the summer. They had this one, I think it was in there, they made the dining room. I don't know if it was dining room or it was the bedroom they made the dining room. I don't know. It was freezing cold. I don't know how long. They didn't stay there very long. They left in the middle of the night, left most of all their stuff, belongings, their furniture, whatever. Because the activity had gotten so bad. I remember I took my DVD with us that night, bring it down the house. We watched it. First time ever watching it. I loved it. Every time I see it, watch it on TV, I remember that haunted house. That house was haunted. Whew, where are we at? Almost 33 minutes. It's really good. It's really, really good. Let's see, yesterday was my Atticus's 4th birthday. So the day before I ordered some groceries from Walmart. I ordered 2 rotisserie chickens. And I took the meat and stuff off for the doggies, and for his birthday I usually get a steak or something. And I usually give him some steak, but steak has gotten so expensive. Cheaper just buy rotisserie chicken. Let them use their electricity and cook it, and all I do is have to pull it off the bone. Anyone else spoil their doggies like that? I was gonna buy them a toy, but they've gotten to a point where they really don't play with toys. Every once in a while they may get the toys out and stuff, but they'd rather have food than play with toys. I think summer is here. It's about time for me to start turning my ceiling fan on here. It's usually ice cold in here. Okay, well, I'm gonna let y'all go and Um, thank you for joining me for my meal. And make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, click the bell notification. Make sure it's all black. And I will see y'all next video. Bye-bye.